Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, The Wrestling Show proudly presents to you its second longest, mostly weekly episodic show in its fucking history, After fucking Dark. Fuck, I love that bear hug. Welcome, everybody. Another episode of After Dark, our first one of 2024. Lucky number
2025, dickhead.
This 11 part 2 after we had to wait, it was all fucked up. First 2024, lucky number 11. It's actually 2025, lucky number 13. Listen, my edible's just kicking in. Fuck you. As always,
this could be a good win then.
I've always joined with the Sleazy one, and I have Mr. Dietz here as well. We were going to kill some time as Sleazy sets everything up and getting ready. So I'll take a couple of minutes to make sure everything's set on our side. Another episode of Jeopardy here tonight. Again, thank you. And I know he's watching because he's a multitude of fan and dedicated as Kevin J. Callis.
Affirmative.
Thank you. Yes. If I pause for a second and let the internet in Canada make it to the States, we can get it on time.
It's like the fuck Dave Meltzer. Eventually, I'm going to make a separate soundboard for that, but
just to have the video, absolutely.
Yeah.
That's all many. How do we have a Lash LaRue video and not a Dave Meltzer video?
Right? The Dave Meltzer or the Lash LaRue. Wow, Lash. Thank you.
just quick.
The funny part about that is there is no Lash LaRue Titantron. I made that.
That makes it better.
Yeah.
To me, that makes it so much better.
I spent an hour and a half one day making that sizzle reel for him. Never gave it to him. So it's in the ether. That's the only copy of it. I should probably tag him. He still does. He actively is on X. He does caricatures and stuff like that.
Absolutely. We need him on an After Dark.
Or
just to pop it.
Yeah, absolutely.
DT, when we are done Jeopardy, I have two awesome things to talk about. It is, first off, we found in our Reddit searches, by the way, so it's coming from Reddit, you know this, South Korea had their own voting for wrestling awards, and I got a pile of them. That Reddit uploaded.
Yes!
Oh, dude. And then in the same realm, SC Jerk had their 8th annual Jerky Awards, and I have those as well.
Oh, I am 100% in.
I fucking shout out to Reddit for everything they do for After Dark specifically, because they give us so much shit, and even just the three of us now, we're so knowledgeable about every different aspects of different things about wrestling. Reddit puts us to shame, not only for knowledge and stuff will pop up, but the pure insanity that comes out of people's mouths.
Yeah, absolutely. It is one of my favorite things to do is to scroll like Reddit, the Reddit and Squared Circle, SC Jerk, even the official WWE and the AEW official ones, because it's just batshit crazy shit that they start talking about. People were bitching about Raw's debut on Netflix. Like, this is why I love AEW. There's a whole lot less theatrics about it.
Ninjas, they had 2.6 million?
Ninja, please.
which also, like, if you want to talk about like Eric Bischoff actually brought this up. If you're going by like normal households in the United States, that's 2.5 people watching per household. That's 6 million people.
Yeah.
That's fucking awesome.
Yeah, absolutely it is. And it's one of the main reasons why they went to streaming, because there's a huge fucking audience there. And I've been saying that for a while now. People have started, jumping on the streaming wagon for years now. So there's huge places to be marketable, to be able to be seen in places that you normally don't. And there's one other thing that's not really being talked about is the VPN situation.
Yeah.
Because now people can see it that weren't able to see it before because they didn't have a TV deal in South Sudan or, in, Mongolia or something, just in places that they wouldn't normally have a TV deal because there's not enough fans there. People can now watch it there and potentially grow a fan base that wasn't originally there. That's amazing. Why the fuck are we doing this?
We never got to talk about this on Tuesday when we spoke, but me in Canada, I had to find an illegal stream of SmackDown because it wasn't airing on TV. It was supposed to be airing on their YouTube channel. Couldn't find it. Find my illegal stream. Go to Reddit, who gives me the unlisted WWE YouTube channel, the link to click on my phone to cast it to my TV. That's how I had to watch SmackDown. And then Monday night comes, and from Monday night on, anything that is WWE is going to be on the network for me. I've done nothing. Like the network wasn't on my TV as much as Netflix is now because you turn a channel or whatever. But down the basement, Netflix goes on. Let's pick a random pay-per-view. I went away and I come back and they don't even play them in order. It don't look like for me. Like they flip them around and I fucking love it. Let's go.
I'm enjoying it. I love the fact that they put a bunch of Raws on there.
I love the fact that you get to watch the product now.
Yeah, right? Right? Now you got to cut out time for Mondays now.
Fuck, stay. Get you 3 hours in the background. Fuck off. Real easy. You are still not going to review the weekly product, but at least I don't got to yell at you so much when shit happens. You're like, that don't make sense. And I'm like, dickhead, 3 Raws in a row is why that made sense.
Yeah, but still, that's my bit.
I know it's your bit, but fuck you. Just I find shit funny. I'd like to give everybody an update on our Jeopardy champion. Scorecards I'll update later because guys are idiots. But our Jeopardy championship, as our history has gone, Dietz was the first. I won it. Me and Heavy G split it. Heavy G held it himself. Sleazy won it. I won it back and then successfully defended. So this is my attempt at a second defense with 1.5 good players here against me.
I was
about to say we can't really have it. He's 1-1 and I've won 1.
I won really 3. 3 I've won. I won 2 outright, 3 outright, and 1 I had to share. Mr. Callis, listen, understand that. Do a shot. For those who are watching live and don't see, I'll show you a comment.
Hey, that's fucking right.
Listen, I'm told there's 3 words I'm not allowed to say. There's the big 3, and I don't say them unless we're talking GCW, and I get away with one of them. Okay? So, if fuck's the worst thing that's going to come out of my mouth, we're golden.
Get naked, folks.
Oh, shit. That's OnlyFans.
This is After Dark. Right now. Okay.
All right, let's fucking do this.
Gentlemen, are we prepared? Now, DT, just to let you know what we got coming up. Apparently, this episode, from what I can tell, is trivia from a bunch of different feds. It's like Ring of Honor, WWE, NXT. I think that's how it was played out when I first seen the screenshot. So
we'll see.
We'll find out here shortly.
Hola, amigos. Soy El Generico.
I know that guy.
I excite, amigos, because I coming to.
Hey everyone, for Wrestle Trivia, I'm your host, Kevin J. Callis.
Affirmative.
And you're watching Wrestling Jeopardy, the interactive game show where you're the contestant.
I think good.
So let's check out the board and see what categories you'll be quizzed on in this episode, starting with NXT of Honor, where you'll have to tell me the NXT name of the former Ring of Honor wrestler. So for example, if the clue reads El Generico began using this ring name in NXT, you would say, what is Sami Zayn?
Okay.
Up next, we head over to one of the biggest mistakes in wrestling history. What is the Brawl for All? Our third category, wrestlers who voiced animated characters.
Ooh.
And then we move on to some pro wrestling world history. And last but certainly not least, our member category of the week, coming in with 67% of the vote.
Oh, come
AEW
on.
Women's Division.
Who the hell told you tonight was open mic night?
And you know what that sound is. It's time to begin the game with the 200-point Jobber round, the easiest round in Wrestling Jeopardy. Will you answer all 5 of these questions correctly, or will you completely embarrass yourself?
Yes. Absolutely, I will.
All right, here comes the first clue of the Jobber round. Kevin Steen began using this ring name in NXT.
Oh no, I don't know what his name is.
Chavo Guerrero.
Literally the man that's on my back wall.
If I turn my camera, he's on it there. Yeah, boss, we don't need this. Like, we don't need the full time, right? Like, some of these
I
answers
don't
we
even have
know.
my timer on. Oh, by the way.
Now, I'm not sure if many of you know this, but the name Kevin is actually Irish, and it means handsome.
I don't want to look at your face anymore.
The correct response here, what is Kevin Owens?
Yay!
And that brings us to the second clue of the Jobber round. Brawl for All winner Bart Gunn was brutally knocked out at WrestleMania 15 by this boxing personality.
Good.
I got it. I'm in.
That's how we're going to have to do this now. Just good, pop it up.
So it's Butterbean Eric Etch.
Fuck you for getting his real name.
No,
I never even knew his real name.
Now, the cherry on top of getting knocked the F out by Butterbean was that Bart Gunn, after he finished smelling all sorts of salts, the WWE basically fired him as soon as he got backstage.
That was bullshit. That entire thing was bullshit.
Moving on to the third clue of the Jobber round from wrestlers who voiced animated characters. Who provided the voice of Maui, the shape-shifting demigod from the Disney movie Moana?
What can I say except go fuck yourself?
I do love how he's putting in
Hey, what can I say except The Rock?
Oh, nice.
Thank you.
And we're on to the fourth clue of the Jobber round from Pro Wrestling World History. Akin to Andre the Giant, this was Chyna's nickname.
Oh.
Done. Just typing.
Sorry, I'm waiting.
Well, it's the ninth wonder of the world, okay? Because I have to, before we stop, we have to stop for a second.
Get that shit in.
Yes, get it in.
Thank you.
Thank you, Julian.
Thank you, Julian, for coming back on.
We know.
So, anywho, it's the ninth wonder of the world, right?
Yeah. I thought it was She-Hulk.
Nicknamed the ninth wonder of the world for her power and presence, the late Chyna blazed a trail unlike any
Rochester
woman
native
in WWE history.
Chyna.
And let's finish up the Jobber round with this clue from the AEW Women's Division. In March of 2021, Jade Cargill made her AEW debut, teaming with this NBA Hall of Fame center in a mixed tag match versus Cody Rhodes and Red Velvet.
Just throw it off. Don't even pause it. What the fuck?
Hey, we've all went 5 for 5, so that's good news.
You know, Shaquille O'Neal is basically everywhere these days, so why not have him make an appearance here on Wrestling Jeopardy?
Happy to be here. Happy to be here, Chuck. How you doing?
The correct answer, who is Shaq?
DJ Diesel.
All right, hopefully you gave that job around.
Okay, we will.
It's a really good fucking show, by the way.
What, DJ Diesel?
Yes. Surprisingly.
So he comes all the time to
I bet you he
Harrah's
does.
in Atlantic City. And
So he did a Orioles game like last year that I happened to be at, and it was fantastic.
was it? Interesting.
So easiest way to say this is we all win 500 apiece. As
It's
Sleazy,
1,000.
is it all right? It's 200. Haha. Again, stoner brain. Still got all the answers right. Fucking judge me.
Well, no, we need to make some very clear clarifications here, because not only did everyone get 1,000, Heavy Julius Beefcake is negative 100 right now.
Oh, call back, motherfucker, and he ain't even here.
Right? Oh my goodness.
He can't even defend himself. That's terrible.
Right? I don't give a fuck.
Around the good old Shaq Diesel slam dunk.
You understand the rules?
Shut your mouth. I don't like you, and I don't like basketball.
Things get a little bit more difficult
a
here in the
basketball
400-point
player,
round. Starting off with this clue, Tyler Black began using this ring name in NXT.
Don't need to pause. I don't think we need to pause.
Nah, we're good. Seth Rollins.
No, he wasn't called Tyler freaking Black, but the correct answer, who is Seth
Man
freaking
signed
Rollins?
his WWE contract on the
Here
title.
comes the second clue of the 400-point round. The Brawl for All was a shoot fighting tournament created by this former WWF writer and WCW booker.
Ooh, this is actually tough.
Really? Pause it for a second. I know it right away.
I think I know it.
Fuck you, boss.
I
No.
think.
Put it down. Put it down. Put it down. Put his hands down.
You're only
All right, I'm
seeing
good.
Rollins.
You're good?
Yeah. Okay, I got it right.
Shit,
though.
it's
Russo.
How the
I
fuck
put
did you?
Gerwitz.
You put Gerwitz?
No, you didn't.
I did.
Well, no, I thought it was the Oklahoma guy.
Oh, and Ferrara.
Ferrara. Yeah, that's who I was.
Well, I failed on that.
Oh,
I knew I was going to miss one of them. Something stupid.
Nobody went up to Vince Russo and said, hey, this is a bad idea,
Oh,
bro.
well.
Yo, wrestlers are going to get hurt, bro. I don't think you should do this, bro.
It's freaking wrestling. It means nothing.
Moving on to
You
the
know what's
third
funny?
clue
I
of the
watched the
400-point
fucking,
round. What wrestler voiced Ferdinand, the big-hearted, flower-loving bull from the 2017 movie of the same name?
I couldn't. I can't believe that, because I saw the Brawl for All documentary, so I should know that.
You should have.
Should have.
It's
What?
you
You
can't see
him.
it.
Oh, yeah, I seen it.
It's John Cena.
Judge, hey, oh, much appreciate that answer, DT.
John Chain.
Fuck.
The WWE put up all of their X there.
And that would
like,
be John Cena.
who do you want
Yeah,
to
it's
see
me,
Cena
Ferdinand.
interact with? I'm like,
Hey guys.
Santino
And that brings
Marella.
us to some pro wrestling world history for 400.
sad.
According to this wrestler, former WCW executive Jim Herd wanted him to take on a Roman gladiator gimmick and change his name to Spartacus.
Can you imagine John Cena at TNA? Side note while we're answering this question.
According to this wrestler- I don't know this.
Oh, no. Ooh. Fuck you. Every point I can get ahead of you now, because later on you're like fucking Rain Man.
Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second.
And I'll give you a throwback, unless we're talking tag teams, Fire and Ice.
Dickhead.
Bruh.
Okay.
Answers, please.
Luger.
Flair.
Oh, is it?
I don't know
Flair?
it.
It is Flair.
It's Flair.
Yeah.
That's a ant and an ant for me. That kind of makes sense, I guess.
And if that wasn't enough, Herd also wanted the Nature Boy Ric Flair to cut his hair and get an earring.
That sounds like Herd
Ricky
for
Mantel's
you.
number 2. Herd said, "You don't understand the business."
And let's finish up the 400-point round with this clue from the AEW Women's Division. Open wide and say it with me. This wrestler was the first woman signed by All Elite Wrestling back in 2019.
And I'm not confident on this. I think this is the answer.
I'm good.
I'm good.
Everyone's good?
Yeah.
Britt Baker, DMD.
Of course.
That's what popped in my head, but part of me was like, it's AEW. You never know.
How dare you?
You didn't have Adam Cole yet. His comeback wasn't there.
And that would be Dr. Britt Baker, DMD. All right, 10 questions down, 15 to go.
Well, let's see how badly I embarrassed myself.
What do you mean, poor chugs? They get to pick of the litter. If anything, it's open season for dentistry in AEW.
I mean, yeah, that's also true.
How many mouths are getting drilled now?
Not Adam Cole anymore.
Oh, wow. Yeah, like he's not drilling somebody that should be wrestling on Dark.
Probably.
Fuck's sakes. There's enough of talent on the roster either side. Either way, too. Like,
listen, that's like the one chick I want to see in WWE.
Ooh, Britt Baker?
Yes.
I think, honestly, I think she'd be a huge asset. Because I think her character work would mesh well with a lot of the other women in WWE.
Bingo.
Okay, so Ryan has not missed a question. Dietz, you only missed one. I've embarrassed myself already, but at least I'm ahead of Heavy Julius Beefcake, who's now negative 200.
fuck that guy. He's terrible.
Right? Here we go, round 3.
Go plus the daily double and final Jeopardy. Do me a huge favor here. If you've gotten at least one question right so far, make sure you hit that like button and give me a thumbs up.
Hey, wait a second.
Okay.
Wait a second. Like button, thumbs up. I can do that. Boom.
Thanks for the thumbs up.
And that brings us to the first clue of the 600-point round. From NXT of Honor, Chris Hero began using this ring name in NXT.
It's spelling it that kills me.
I actually got this right. Or at least I think I got the spelling right. Dude had a banger of a theme, though.
Yeah, he did. Fat Chris Hero was dead. Fat Chris Hero was deadly.
Fat Chris Hero is not his real name.
Cassius Ohno.
I think we're all close enough.
Oh no!
Oh no!
And now he's working for AEW as a producer.
I did spell it right.
But back then in NXT, he was called Cassius Ohno. And let's jump back into the ring of the Brawl for All for 600 points. The idea of a tough man contest in WWE was based off this wrestler claiming he could beat anyone on the roster in a bar fight.
If you watched any of that episode of
You think I would remember it? I think I remember it.
I think I have this.
This guy was knocked out in the semifinals.
Okay, good.
Okay, well, I put Bradshaw. So
Yeah.
Everyone got it, I assume.
And that would be the tough talking
thank God.
Texan with the big mouth. Who is Bradshaw, aka
Justin
JBL?
Hawk Bradshaw.
You okay?
Stop it.
Let's go.
Get some help.
Well, this may
Get
not
some
last as long.
And it's over.
We're on to some more wrestlers who voiced
D&D got
animated
knocked
characters
the fuck
for
out.
600. Who provided the voice of Rocksteady, the hulking mutated rhinoceros from the 2016 film Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Out of the Shadows?
Turtles in a half shell. Turtle power.
Oh, shit.
Dun, dun, dun,
I have no idea.
I'm two more tattoos of turtles, man. I love this shit. I got my answer locked in.
I have mine.
I'm gonna guess, but I know it's wrong.
Okay.
Dave
Dave who?
Batista.
No, I have
Sheamus.
Sheamus.
Yeah, I didn't.
Remember when he come back with the mohawk?
I don't remember that this was part of that.
But I thought he was. Never mind.
He come back with the mohawk and started teaming with Sheamus.
A rhinoceros with a
there you
thick
go.
Irish accent. It's a dead giveaway. The correct answer. Who is Sheamus?
Never saw the film.
Someone asked me, would you like to be Rocksteady in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2? I was like, of course, absolutely.
I like it, fella!
Here's your chance to learn some more general knowledge with the 600-point clue from Pro Wrestling World History. Matches like Hulk Hogan versus Nikolai Volkov were made as a result of the tense rivalry between the United
Wow.
States and the Soviet Union called this.
This was taught forever in U.S. schools. I don't know if it was taught in.
I mean, like, I might have learned a little bit about it over the years, but like, I think I have it right, but I'm ignorant.
I think I have it.
It's Cold War.
It's Cold War.
Okay, yeah, okay.
100% Cold War.
And it was called the Cold War.
Feuding the 80s wrestling.
Whoa! Whoa!
Shut your whore mouth.
And let's close out the 600-point round with this clue. Mercedes Moné made her official AEW debut in her hometown of Boston, opening a special broadcast of Dynamite called this.
Oh.
Oh.
I can't pull the name.
I can.
That's good for you.
I'm good.
I can't
Be
pull
good.
it.
Okay, what do you got, DT?
Fuck you, fat man.
Fuck you, fat man.
Big business.
Was it big business?
I think so.
We'll find out.
In front of approximately
Big
10,000
business.
fans, the CEO's debut in March of
Fuck you,
2024
fat man. I almost
did
want to give
big
it points.
business.
Me too.
No. No.
How you like me now? All right, 10.
Oh,
I almost want to give it points. Fuck you, fat man. It's so good.
oh God.
You got to drop that. Hey,
Hey.
listen, I'll put a caveat now going forward. In the job around, if fuck you, fat man comes out, you know it's like it's a gimme answer. I got to accept it.
Okay, fair.
know
That
what I
is
mean?
officially into the rules.
Yeah, like the one was, what was Kevin Owens or Kevin Ceen's WWE name? Fuck you, fat
Fuck
man.
you, fat man. That'll be our one get out of jail free card in the 200 round.
Oh my god, so many caveats. Callus, I swear Callus watches just for our nonsense, and everybody else that watches with us. Which again, thanks for watching, coming along. We are 3 rounds of the way in as Sleazy does our points. I'm enjoying the episode so far. I really like that world fucking category, but that's going to get harder now.
That was already hard for me. I've already missed 2 of them. I've missed 2 per round since the jobber round, so I'm.
And DT's missed 1 per round.
But the thing is, here's the thing:
Jeopardy.
we all know how fucking insane this can get. So,
And we
of
haven't
course,
used Daily Double yet.
Oh yeah, right.
Daily Double and Heavy Julius Beefcake gets another negative.
God damn that Julius Beefcake.
Go down, brother.
He won't go down, brother. Here we go, round 4.
10 questions left. Let's kick off the 800-point round here. Roxy began using this ring name in NXT.
I'm now nervous for every question when that Daily Double's coming.
Yep, I thought it'd be this.
And I would have wagered every single fucking dollar because it's my only hope.
Roxanne Perez, a.k.a. who got hit with the Dietz curse because it was my wrestler of the year, and then she...
Yeah, by the way, fuck you.
And the correct answer, who is Roxanne
Julie
Perez?
was absolutely taking that, so it didn't matter.
We're on to the 800-point clue from the Brawl for All. According to Jim Cornette, the company really wanted this wrestler to win the tournament.
I do remember this.
I don't, but
I
I'm guessing.
do.
Really?
Ooh, I like that you're guessing.
I think it was specifically one person.
Yeah,
that wanted
absolutely.
him to win.
Absolutely. What do you got, DT?
No. I gotta change.
God damn it! No, what the fuck?
No.
3,
2.
2, 1.
What's your answer, Deets?
Show me.
Dr. Death Steve Williams.
Fuck you, Deets.
Yeah.
I
What'd you
had
have
Mark
first?
Romero, and then as soon as Sleazy said something,
Fucking
Oh,
idiot.
fuck. That was me then.
Looking towards a lucrative pay-per-view match versus
Fucking
Stone Cold
JR.
Steve Austin, the WWE was pulling for Dr. Death Steve Williams, who unfortunately got KO'd in the quarterfinals by the eventual winner, Bart Gunn. All right, here comes the 800-point
Here
clue
it is.
from Animated Characters. Who provided the voice of Kazine, a magical giant from the Disney Junior television series Elena of Avalor?
oh my god,
I'm so glad I can't even know.
oh my god.
What was the question? I think I
Don't no fucking. There's no phone a friend here, Dietz. Fuck you. I got an answer.
Hold on.
I got an answer.
I'm just gonna mark that I've missed it already.
Hold on.
Look at them over the code signs.
Right?
Only for the.
I have
Disney
no
questions.
idea, but I'm guessing.
I put down Sasha.
You put down
Put
Sasha? Edge? Okay. Well, I didn't even bother putting anything down.
Guess somebody. Fuck it.
Keith Lee.
My daughter has that stupid stat.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious. I have daughters, big Disney fans, big Elena of Avalor fans. I think this thing is broken. Whoops. Sorry, babe. Looks like I'm going to have to buy a new one. The correct answer, who is the big dog?
Wow!
Roman Reigns.
Did not
come for cuisine.
Here comes some more world history for you.
Here it is!
For 800 points. A sneak attack on an unexpected wrestler was once referred to by this name.
I have no idea.
I do. I have a name for once that nobody else knows.
On a wrestler?
Thank you, OSW Review, actually.
I don't have it. I don't have an answer to give.
No, neither do I.
Okay, Sleazy, what's your answer?
Pearl Harbor.
Motherfucker.
No.
That's fucking brilliant, and I'm so mad. Play. Just hit play.
It's going through.
I believe this phrase was coined by the late Gorilla Monsoon.
Oh my God, it is.
The correct answer, what
It
is
is?
Pearl Harbor? Or
How dumb
Pearl
do I
Harbor
fucking
job,
feel right
or,
now?
Oh, he Pearl Harbor.
I am the only one who got it. I don't even know.
Ricky turned his back. The Macho Man did a Pearl Harbor job on him.
And let's close out the
I'm
800
crawling
point
my
round
way
with
back,
this clue
guys.
from the AEW Women's Division. Nicknamed The Problem, this wrestler was one of the 4 horsewomen of MMA.
It's got to be.
Yeah. I think I butchered the spelling, but you get the gift.
Marina Shafir.
Marina, yeah. I got SHERIF, I think.
Close enough. Close enough.
The Death Riders chick.
The Death Riders. It's the Death Riders chick.
Marina Shafir is also an original member of John Moxley's group, the Death Riders, and in real life is married to Roderick Strong.
Oh, that's
Marina,
right.
you are Jewish. Roddy is the Messiah. Is it hard to reconcile an interfaith marriage?
That is terrible.
Okay, first of all, if you guys don't watch Hey EW, you guys are missing out. RJ City's probably one of the funniest people on the entire roster.
He is.
Legit.
So I can't think of another episode off the top of my head. Callus, if you're still listening, let me know. How often does the Daily Gobble go in like the main event round, in the 1,000-point round?
I've never.
I don't think I've seen it.
Since we've been playing, like it hasn't been.
This is a big one. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
You have for our rules, you have to bet 1,000.
You have to bet 1,000 at least.
So
at least
2,400.
Sleazy.
Rarely.
Pearl Harbor. All the racist shit I say, and I couldn't remember Pearl Harbor.
Right.
Rarely.
And
means
then
this next one's going to be
just as rarely as me being the only one who gets a question right. That's how rarely.
Which category? Which is going to depend on how much points we all bet.
So 1, 2, 3. Wow. That one
question.
That one extra question got me within 200.
Oh shit!
And of course, wait a second, ladies and gentlemen, another 100 off for Heavy Julius Beefcake. So it's 84, 74, 72. This is close. Here we go.
If you think you're a diehard wrestling fan, these 5 questions will put your knowledge to the test.
Yeet!
No
So let's kick things off with the 1,000-point clue from NXT of Honor. ACH began using this ring name in NXT.
Ooh. It was a stupid, like, smiling gimmick.
I know the first name.
I know all of it.
Do you?
Yes, I do.
So give me a second.
This will be 2 in a row if I get this. Well, not 2 in a row, but
I'm guessing at the last name. Dietz, you got a guess?
Yeah. I put Jimmy Wang Yang.
Yeah, that's not even the right race.
Yeah, not even remotely close.
Miles Carter.
It's Jordan Miles.
Fuck!
Mr. Albert Hardy.
And he was called Jordan Miles.
Oh, hang on. I need to.
Moving on to the
knock
final
off
clue
points
from
for
the
everyone
Brawl
but
for
me.
All. This wrestler was Dr. Death Steve Williams' first round opponent.
Ooh.
Sleazy on fire.
I think I have this.
I don't, but I'm guessing.
If I don't have it, it's a good guess.
Mine's a guess too.
Okay, I got Bob Holly.
I got Chaz.
Ooh, Chaz was a good one.
Draws.
Is it Draws? It might be Draws.
Nothing like putting the guy you want to win against an opponent with only one good eye.
PCO!
Who is Professor Pierre, or PCO.
No points,
Let's
no points,
finish
no
up
points.
the wrestlers who voiced
we
animated
go.
characters for 1,000. Who provided the voice of the boulder from the animated series Avatar: The Last Airbender?
Oh, and I know
Went over this. Oh, they just went over this.
Well, time frame is a must here, gentlemen, because I got a shitty guess too.
Oh, God. Fuck me.
That means one of those two last categories are daily double.
Yeah.
I'm gonna. This is absolutely not right.
Okay, where's your guesses, people?
It's
I
like
got
Duggan.
who?
Duggan. It's not Duggan.
Edge.
I did Farouk. No,
Who's getting?
And that would
Mick
be
Foley,
Mick
all of us.
Foley.
I heard it.
Maybe big,
Yeah.
but you ain't bad. The Boulder's gonna win this in a landslide.
Okay,
Let's
here it
close
is.
out
World
Pro
history or
Wrestling
AEW?
World History for 1,000. In
Oh my
2022,
God!
WWE abandoned this last name for Gunther after discovering it was
Aw.
associated with the Nazi Party.
I'm not even going to attempt, boys, because I'll butcher the spelling if I had a guess.
I don't know.
DT? Do you have a
give me a second.
German spelling? Well, I don't like too much dead air, see? So, like, this is why I'm kind of talking long enough that
Yeah.
I don't. Yeah. So, like, we're just probably going to. DT, you got a guess?
Yes.
Okay. Are you spelling it out now? How many letters
Yes.
and hux is in it?
That's the name.
What's your guess, Dietz?
Schmagen.
Right.
Reich.
R-E-I-C-H.
If it ain't Reich,
Don't finish that.
Or it's Comp. It's either Reich or Comp.
But at the very least,
Mark. Okay,
Dude.
so before I continue, Hitler always got lost when he was
Before you
going up and down
continue.
the road. Yeah, well, no. Hitler always got lost when he was going up and down the roads. He always kept forgetting to take the Third Reich.
Wow. I was going to say stop because being that the next question is double
The
Jeopardy
daily
anyway.
limit.
Yeah, like give us our points.
Which ain't much, guys. Which ain't much.
Well, you're ahead of me now.
But behind me,
Yeah, I think I'm third.
We will find out in a second.
84, 82, 72, I believe.
84, 82, 74 is what it is currently.
Fuck. And the last two questions both have amounts you got to bet.
Yep. It's fucking interesting. So might as well get your numbers in for Daily Double on AEW women's wrestlers. Hang on. Spoiler. I ain't betting 0.
We got to bet 1,000 at least.
Well, I ain't betting 1,000 either.
I know.
The question is, how obscure is the question going to be?
That's what I'm afraid of.
Okay.
Either I'm going to Final Jeopardy or I'm out.
Of course you are.
Okay, here we go.
Gunther Stark was a U-boat captain who fought for the Nazis. And let's close out the board here with the final clue, and it's pretty obvious what this is going to be. Finally, the Daily Double is here in the category of the AEW Women's Division. Think about all those tremendous women wrestlers who are all elite, and place your wager now.
Shit. Shit.
Oh, fuck.
All right, time is up. Here's the Daily Double clue. In 2021, this woman had the most televised victories on Dynamite out of the entire AEW roster, both male and female, with 51 wins.
This actually came up in one of our trivia questions that we did. Now, can you remember it?
Trying to.
In 2021.
That is fucking hilarious.
And I don't confidently know this now.
Oh, this is a total guess, but I think I got it.
Okay, draw your names and your points up, boys.
It was
Uh-oh.
What do you mean? Uh-oh. Or do we got answers? Yo.
I'm locked in.
Who do you got?
I think it was Serena Deeb.
I got Chris Statlander.
Picked Hikaru Shida.
I don't believe it was Shida. I can't believe I can't remember it because we had the discussion about it. Because she just barely made it over.
And she's been on maternity leave recently because she had
Hey,
a bundle of joy with Sammy Guevara. The correct answer, who is Ty Conti or Ty Mello?
Wow.
Don't go anywhere.
Okay, how much did everyone bet?
So I didn't bet at all. I only bet $3,000.
So you're down to So you're actually in. I bet all of it, obviously. I couldn't remember who it was.
Second place.
74. So you lost $3,000, so you're at 44. Ryan.
I bet it all but 1 point.
So you have $1.
Yeah.
Yes! I effectively have won. Unless Sleazy, did you bet it all?
I bet
did.
every single dollar.
I win. It doesn't even matter.
Well, you could bet it all for Final Jeopardy.
Yeah,
you are out your mind. The title's back in my hand.
It's Final Jeopardy time. Let's
That
find
was
out what this
terrible.
episode's category is. Longest title reigns. We're not playing hot potato
Get it all,
here. These are
Dietz.
the longest title reigns.
Get it all,
So
Dietz.
start thinking about those.
I'm betting
and
my
place
1
your
point.
wager now.
Bet it all, Dietz.
All right, time is up. Here is this episode's Final Jeopardy clue. This wrestler held the NXT United Kingdom Women's Championship for a record-setting 649 days. Was it A, Kaylee Ray, B, Rhea Ripley, or C, Toni Storm?
This is
Good
the first
luck.
for him going multiple choice.
Yeah.
How much you betting, Dietz?
Oh, a lovely 69 points, sir.
Nice.
Wouldn't even bet 420?
No, absolutely not.
Well, I'm betting my 1 point and I have an answer.
Well,
What's your answer, Dietz? With your
I picked Kaylee Ray.
It is Kaylee Ray.
it's Kaylee Ray. I'll just let it roll out, sadly.
Now in 2022, the WWE changed her ring name to Alba Fire. However, as Kaylee Ray, the Scottish High Flyer was the longest reigning NXT United Kingdom Women's Champion. And that does it for another episode of Wrestling Jeopardy. Thanks so much again for watching.
And just to prove this, and I do want to say, remember when we did the Survivor rounds? I'll show it off.
Underwhelming finish, he says.
I agree. I agree.
I am the champ.
But because I have to do it symbolically, Dietz.
Yeah, please, middle finger right up for it as you take it off. But this was the actual category. AEW win rates 80% or above for the year, and actually, I have 82% for that. But she had less than 50 matches. So
There she is.
There she is. Hey, Conti, 84.
Fuck that bitch.
Yeah, so that hurts. That hurts. That's something I fucking should have known. I hate this game.
Man, I give credit where credit was due.
I managed to get 2 questions that you guys didn't get.
I know. Never
that
happens.
Is unheard of.
See, and here's my problem. I went against what I normally do. Oh shit! Oh shit! Look at this comment.
Oh boy!
Put it over. Represent. Oh my God! This is brilliant because my mind. This was booked this way because he could be the champion to go there. Because I couldn't, so I couldn't keep the championship. So I had to put Dietz over.
You put the boy over. You know what?
The funny part is that
this calls for celebration.
Oh my God!
We have Jordan Grace.
Wait a second.
Her name is not Jordan Grace.
It is not.
It's JJ.
But it is JJ.
It is JJ.
If we're gonna show off dogs here, no. This ain't happening.
Wow! Oh, this place has gone to look, and then it gives the belt away so the dog can stay.
Exactly. Exactly. All right, kid, get off the camera.
No.
Get off the camera.
Jimmy's famous trivia, 2 weeks time.
Goddamn right, we're winning that shit too.
Oh, dude, you represent us now. You represent us at this point. Well, a better man to put over until the next Jeopardy when I take my
But
belt
at
back.
the same time,
Look at our chunker.
I'll see your chunker.
Get over here.
Ha! This place has gone to the dogs. I'm fucking bitter I lost. What can I say? Look at that. It's like the British Bulldog. It's like the British Bulldog ate the British Bulldog.
Right? Matilda ate Matilda. So now that we've gotten we just need cats in the picture, and then we'll check off every
Hey, dickheads, they've been running around behind me all podcast, and I've watched one of them on the couch. Like,
Hey,
they're there. Like,
it was funny. You mentioned something about the women on Tuesday, and your cat literally jumped in the corner, and I literally wanted to scream out, "Hey, there's a pussy on your shoulder," but it didn't.
First of all, before I forget, please follow Kevin J. Callis.
Affirmative.
Wrestle Trivia 1 on X. Please help me. Somebody.
He's on it. Yeah, Wrestle Trivia 1.
YouTube, Wrestle Trivia, and whatnot. Please go on over there, subscribe to his channel, turn on your notifications.
Fuck?
Yeah.
That's a straight shot, man.
Yeah.
Buddy puts him over on every fucking show, and I'm a puss. Although he beat it out. Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm a P upside star SS. That's PG to say it that way, right?
I'm okay with pussy.
Capital P.
That's a warm, happy, positive version of that.
It's not called P when it squirt. Wow. Go to bed. You don't need to hear this. Okay, so let's get back on
dog's
track.
looking at me like, why the fuck did you pick me up for that?
Why did I move? Yeah. Okay,
She was laying on the bed sleeping, by the way. And I just scooped her.
Sorry, I woke up all my.
What was going on?
Fuck.
What my dogs, what happened just happened. So yeah,
I love dogs. Obviously, I love cats too. To be fair.
So I'm gonna go through the couple of Reddit awards things we got.
I am so excited for this.
We'll start with the Korean one. We'll start with the Korean ones. What I'll do is I'll tell you the award and how many votes that person got to get that award, and then you each get one guess to just kind of guess who won the award.
Okay.
Best male wrestler of the year with 736 votes was
John Cena.
Korean. It would probably be like Okada or somebody.
Yes, they do need a heavy Julius. Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes. Okay, that makes sense.
Best female of the year with 837 votes.
Rhea Ripley.
I will say Becky Lynch.
Liv Morgan. What up, Jamie?
Wow.
Yeah. Best tag team of the year. Now, to give prefaces, is they've included stables and tag teams. Like the best cohesive unit of the year with 707 votes was
Bloodline.
The Moxley's group.
Which Bloodline?
Oh, fuck
I'll say
you.
old.
New.
Okay.
Best babyface of the year with 945 votes
Cody
was
Cody Rhodes.
Yeah.
Best heel of the year with 749 votes.
Solo.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Solo. That's
If they're gonna go with new bloodline, yeah.
Best champion of the year, 914 votes.
Best champion of the year, Gunther.
No, it's probably Cody again.
Cody again.
Okay. Yeah.
Best worker of the year with.
I want to point out every single one of these is a WWE guy.
I've got to. You said best worker of the year?
Best worker of the year with 499 votes.
Cody Rhodes.
Guess who was second with 498?
Gunther.
No.
Rollins.
God damn it.
Drew.
I'm blue.
I feel like this could be all just WWE awards too, because I haven't really seen many AEW shit. But if I see something, I'll point it out. Yeah. Best match of the year with 977 votes.
Roman. Is it? Oh, okay.
Roman Cody, yeah. 500 votes won best segment of the year with.
This Is Your Life.
How about segment of the year? I'm drawing a blank.
Is it a TV segment or a pay-per-view segment?
Neither, technically. It was the kickoff show for WrestleMania 40, where Cody Rhodes reversed his previous decision and declared he was challenging Roman Reigns.
Okay, I want to quickly ask. We are far enough away from this. Do people still believe that was a shoot off script moment?
It kind of feels like it, but
I
guarantee you, it Rocky knows how to do business.
I was going to say, if it's not, you'll never know the truth.
Right?
Never. People can speculate all they want. Even when they put out that documentary, and I get with WWE and how they are, you can guess all you want. You weren't the people there. You'll never fucking know. And that's what makes that interesting, because that's something that'll always be talked about.
I think it's this generation's screw job, and they intentionally made it that way.
Nice. That's a nice little, yeah, okay. 496. No, God, no, I gave that up long ago. I wrestled, COVID happened, I didn't come back. That's fine. My body hates me for different reasons now. The Rock were ruthlessly attacking Cody Rhodes in the rain, received 496 votes.
Wow. Yeah, that was a pretty brutal attack too. That was probably one of the best.
Great segment though.
Yeah, that was probably the best backstage attack segment that I've seen in a long time.
Not just this year. It officially brought heel Rock back.
Yeah,
because after that he got the whole final boss entrance and
the
remixing of the two songs.
So the best moment of the year was 600 or 964 times voted for.
Cody Rhodes winning the title.
Finishing the story. At 907 votes, this was the best feud of the year.
Punk Rollins? Or no, I'm sorry, Punk Drew.
Cody Ronan.
Punk Drew.
Oh.
700.
The only time it's not fucking Cody.
728 votes said this was the best catchphrase of the year.
Yeah.
Didn't break the top 10.
Wow, really?
I believe in Joe Hendry.
Fair. Okay.
Best newcomer of the year had 871 votes.
Of WWE?
Everybody on this list is WWE.
Jade Cargill.
I will say
J-May.
Forgive me for looking at my phone. My wife's currently in transit from here to Narita, Japan.
Wow. More Asian bar insertion. Well, who'd you say, Dietz?
It's CM Punk.
Jacob Fatu, CM Punk for newcomer of the year.
I can't.
Like
he was.
I'm fucking guessing here, bro.
No,
I mean, to be fair, it would have worked because I think he would have been
Survivor Series in 23. Yeah.
So it's like he was there for like a month.
Best mic worker at 906 votes.
Cody. Fuck you.
The man we just spoke about.
Ludwig Kaiser.
No, it was Punk. Punk. Best non-wrestler of the year.
Heyman. If it ain't
Heyman got second with 582 votes.
Gotta be Pierce.
Pierce?
No.
All this?
679 people said the best non-wrestler in WWE this year was Triple H. Because he is a non-wrestler and a on-screen.
Fucking Koreans.
Most improved wrestler of the year with 906 votes was
Jade Cargill.
No.
Dominic Mysterio.
Dom is on there, but it was Solo Sikoa.
Oh.
For the
Noodlehead?
most notable wrestler of the year with 703 votes, Jacob Fatu, and I don't understand why.
Yeah, I was about to say that's weird.
The best move of the year had 465 votes. Who was it?
Move of the year.
Move of the year. Your finisher. Now, again, this is the Koreans voting on it, like the Korean vote part.
I have no idea. What the hell would that be?
It is a natural disaster. Tsunami!
Oh, so, wait a minute. So we're talking. Never mind. I'm getting way.
Holy fuck! They got some votes. Oh, there's a pile of votes. Oh, and there's the worst too. Oh, and I started seeing AEW names. Okay, good. Sleazy, finisher of the year, 465 votes.
It ain't Crossroads. It usually takes 5 of them to pin anybody. Claymore.
Tsunami.
Oh, that's a good one.
There's a lot. Okay, there's a lot of fucking awards. Best gimmick of the year with 510 votes was voted on the Koreans as Joe Hendry.
Okay,
fair enough.
News of the year, 925 votes. Cody ends Roman's undisputed title reign.
That's news? Like I 100% disagree with that because the biggest news of the last year was Raw going to Netflix.
Bingo.
That only
without question.
That was only 257 votes.
That
Return of the Year was Reigns with 599 votes. Best theme of the year, Joe Hendry hit 827 votes.
Good for him.
Best brand between Raw, SmackDown, NXT, and TNA had 848 votes was Raw. WrestleMania Night 2 had 1,017 votes as event of the year. Best part-time. Who was second? WWE SummerSlam with 316. Like, not even close. Punk was
it's the difference between me and Ryan in terms of trivia.
Fair. Best Booker of the Year between Triple H and Shawn Michaels. Triple H with 698 votes. And at 1,008, Roman and Cody. Night 2 was the main event. Holy fuck. Like, they just talked about everything. Like, best face turn, Roman Reigns. Best heel turn, New Day. Best entrance, Joe Hendry on his debut, the first NXT episode.
We were talking about this on before we went live. Is that it reminds me of like the box records.
I really don't want to make this seem like I'm praising WWE and shit on AEW, so I'm not going to go through the worst because all the worst
is
AEW. Is AEW, and it's just as funny as that can be. It's just okay, boys. Like there's a bit of blatance either side,
right.
and I get that, and I don't want to be too blatant, like because some of those might have been stuff we like.
Right
now on SC Jerk, on the other hand, for their jerkies, I could give two fucks less if it's heavy one way or another because it's SC Jerk at its finest.
Yeah,
the biggest game changer award for flop career move.
Ricochet going to AEW.
Yes, somebody going to AEW. It wasn't Ricochet. It was Okada.
Okada. See, I think Okada's just having fun at this point. He's like, I get big paycheck. I don't do much. I'm in.
Wicked. Oh, he's loving life now. He's doing fuck all.
Between him and Nakamura, just basically until this new gimmick he just debuted, Nak was basically on the fucking beach all week, like getting paid for it. You want me back? I come back.
Jamie, I don't know. Like, a world before, no. But a world with Triple H and then with having a bunch of world titles, it's possible. That's the point of having multiple world titles now these days, I find.
I think he will win the NXT championship before he wins anything else.
Fair. The Real Glass Award for biggest promotional stunt backfire is the All-In fight footage. Like, it was named specifically for that.
Useless fucking thing.
All that did. Do you understand that WWE and Netflix can thank Jack Perry? So much shit is gone because of that incident, and it's all thanks to Jack Perry. And I don't think Jack Perry gets enough credit. Don't call him a scapegoat.
Cry him a river.
Oh. The dumbest, most avoidable injury of the year was, I think it's a tie because it's the same dumb injury.
Oh, God.
Edge and Bronson Reed.
Oh, jumping off the cage.
Yeah, like
and doing something stupid.
The dumbest, most avoidable injury of the year goes to, it should have been a tie. They picked Cope.
Oh, yeah.
Man, if what I'm hearing is real, for worst career news, like the worst career year, who do you think had the worst career year?
Ooh.
Yeah.
What would they have said?
SC Jerk claims that MJF had the worst career year.
I don't know. I think Sheamus, in terms of, getting like he had a run, but that was it type of thing. Like, and then he got made fun of.
Fair. Better, but fair.
I know it's not a great answer either, but
still. If anybody else had a shit year, I'd understand. But MJF just wasn't around, and it hurt AEW for MJF not being around.
That's true. Yeah.
So this award is called the Dave Meltzer 7.25 star Jerk Rate Award. Who do you think SC Jerk gets that award to?
It's got to be Okada, right? Or no, Omega. Excuse me.
CM Punk.
Really?
From his I Work With Fucking Children rant to his podcast, where talking about the MMA Hour with Ariowani, all of that.
That's a good one.
The Golden Jets Memorial Award for the worst microphone moment.
Edge trying to cut a promo on Moxley and failing. That's a good one.
Ricochet's line, I'm Kobe Bryant with it.
Oh, God.
I hate that
I do, yeah, because I fucking love it because it's
I can't.
He and that's why I love it. I think because it's so him just trying to just be fucking,
so cringe.
Oh, dude,
it is cringe.
Fucking anti Prince Puma.
Real quick, because I had to take my dogs out. That's why I had to run off real quick.
Yeah.
Same.
Worst year.
MJF.
AJ Styles.
Oh yeah, came back, had one match, got injured,
He
gone
win again. Hey, that's a fair one.
That's a really good one, actually.
Oh, where's our next one?
Banger of a match, and all of a sudden falls apart. Which, just FYI, when he does come back, I need AJ Punk.
If I wouldn't be surprised if he's like.
Don't check my post history award for the biggest Reddit flip flop.
Oh,
basically, who got fired from one Fed and went to another? Samantha Irvin.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Long-time subscriber
we can't just ignore this.
We can't gloss over it.
It's weird to see Bray's old lady announcing AEW.
JoJo?
Yes.
It's
weird.
Fine.
I wish her all
Fine
the
to
best,
me.
but it's weird.
I think it's fine. Whatever.
Oh, we have 3 awards left.
I'm excited.
The longtime subscriber of the Wrestling Observer newsletter award for the dead meme. The Rock explains how he's involved in everything.
This is the bloodline.
Yeah. So I was the one that told Shawn Michaels to do the screw job.
Yeah.
So I was the one that told Snitsky to kick that baby in the crowd. Like shit.
So I told Paul Bearer that Kane was alive.
Fucking gold come out of that. Sleazy, personally for me, I love this award, Dietz. I don't know how much you follow Reddit, but I know me and Sleazy followed this thread at one point during the year, and I was like pointing it out. But the thread was from user AJPP02, who also won Circle Jerker of the Year. The thread I'm talking about.
Good for him. He deserved it.
The thread I'm talking about was which day number whatever of wrestlers that has more John Cena aura than Orange Cassidy.
What?
This wrestler had more John Cena aura than Orange Cassidy. Curry Man. Phantasmo.
I was going to say Phantasmo. Phantasmo is what
Abe Knuckleball Schwartz.
Basically any cheesy character that you can think of.
They were coming out with great ones, man. It was so good.
Oh, it was great.
Hit me with the red rooster.
Oh, fuck. And the biggest circle jerk of the year. So the thing that drove everybody crazy all year long on SC Jerk was Dave Meltzer and what truly the metric to worry about between AEW and NXT. For ratings, for the fucking viewers, for all of that shit.
It was the demo, man.
It was the demo, man. It's exactly what it was. I know we were going to talk about World like that. I know we were going to talk about World's End if we had people on, but we touched on it a little bit now, and Jamie brings it up too, which is really good. Who's going to win the Rumble this year, men's and women's? We talked about it in our chat too, like early. That's where it was. It was our chat we're talking about. But we're early. We're weeks out now, and now everything's going to be kind of complacent until building towards the Rumble. I see lots of people say Cena. I see lots of people see Punk.
I think the two of them are going to, one's going to win one's going to win the Elimination Chamber. That's what I think.
I personally can't wait for fantasy booking on Reddit to come out with something because usually they kind of hit the mark on it.
There was somebody who was
I like mine.
Which is?
yours?
So I really do think CM Punk, but if they really want to do something different, make it Dominic Mysterio. And have him win in the cheesiest way possible.
Like
Old
accidentally win.
Morella, hiding under the ring, coming right back and almost eliminating Alberto Del Rio. We finished the job with Dominic Mysterio.
I would go one step further, is that he's not even involved in the finish. Where he's just standing there and the other two knock themselves out.
The other two knock him out.
Yeah.
No.
So he doesn't even get involved and wins.
They did it here in Newfoundland Wrestling one time. I'm pretty sure they've definitely done it in other places, but I know it's done here. That they do their Battle Royal, the Royal Rumble, and then two guys are in the ring, and they both eliminate themselves before the last man gets announced. So when number 30 happens, they just walk to the ring, and second they step in the ring, they win the match. If Dominic Mysterio is winning the Rumble, that's how he needs to win the Rumble.
That's a good one. Yeah. I heard a lot of people talking about how Punk was going to beat Gunther, and he would hold the title till Mania, and Roman would challenge him for it, and John would win the Rumble and challenge Cody.
Dude, that's 2 fucking banger main events I would want to see in a heartbeat.
So this all kind of sticks to the fact of what the fuck's going on with The Rock. Monday night on Raw, Rock basically squashed both of his potential feuds, as what everybody online is saying, because they don't know if he's going to be there for 41 or not. We heard rumors a little while ago that he wasn't going to be there. They got released early, and Rock was like, fuck off, don't listen to rumors, and then this shit happens. Is this true? Or is this bait because they've been stupid fucking smart lately about baiting and switching everybody when they think they know what they know when they release stuff?
I think they're going to pull the trigger on Rock Roman.
I and this is just me thinking, I think they don't know.
That's a good
Rock's schedule is too convoluted to even get there. And we're under 100 days now. Right?
If he doesn't know what he's doing in 100 days from now, he's got some time management issues.
But you're also talking about the biggest Hollywood attraction currently.
Also, the head of a company
that runs WWE.
Yeah. So, I mean,
yeah, it's not that. Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. Like, he's able to time management very well, we would assume. So, like,
the man had an app called the Rock Clock where you downloaded the app and you pushed the button.
Had this.
Yeah,
on
me too,
phone.
actually, because I was like, I wake up before the Rock all the fucking time. Like, what the fuck is this bullshit? But you would literally click on the app and it would say Rock time, and whatever clock he had set for himself, it would wake you up at the same time. That's ridiculous, but it got
or
a
just
lot of
really good
fucking
marketing because our 2 fat asses fucking
right.
downloaded it.
I'm sitting here bitching about it, but we both downloaded it.
You had it, you used it. Yeah,
it was free. It was free, so.
But that's how they get you. That's exactly how they get you.
Mm-hmm.
So now I'm just scrolling now, just looking at shit, just different things to talk about, like what would pop us up in our minds on Reddit. Short on the Rumble, like, here's a good question.
We didn't talk about the women's.
And that's where I was going.
Okay.
Do we have our first time that a woman has won their second Royal Rumble?
No.
So you don't believe the rumors. Rumors is that Charlotte's coming back and Charlotte's winning the Rumble.
I think she's coming back. I don't think she's winning.
Who do you think's winning the Rumble that's not Asian?
Honestly, legitimately, honestly, I believe Asuka's coming back, is going to be back in the Rumble and winning it.
So, yes, you believe somebody's going to win their second.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Then that would be the second woman. Yeah.
Fucking idiot.
Dumbass.
So,
I'm sorry. I forgot. It was overshadowed by Ronda fucking Rousey.
We'll rant. This is the last smoke segment. We'll rant. But, like, yeah, okay, fair enough. Fuck.
I gotta.
You got a thing?
I don't have a thing yet, but I have a.
It's coming the last. Okay, fair enough. Well, yeah, we'll end on the let's put the women in the main event here tonight. We'll end on the women. Who are viable options then?
All of Damage Control.
I'm
a fucking mark. I will happily admit it. No, in terms of people that are not currently on like the top runners,
okay,
I could see easily like half of the NXT women's roster winning.
Roxanne fucking Perez.
Roxanne Perez, Cora Jade.
Probably not the Jade Jamie's talking about, but still a Jade.
Jade Cargill. Yeah. I don't think they're going to do that because I think they're building up the feud for
That's Bianca. Bianca Jade's happening at Mania.
They don't need a belt though.
They don't.
They don't. I signed out of box idea for the Women's Rumble, and I thought it was fucking great.
What's this?
Jordan Grace wins it.
Ooh.
See, that was the other one that was coming to mind because her fucking contract will be up.
Even if it's not up, if it's up soon enough, like within the Rumble, between Rumble and Mania, even if her contract's not, why the fuck wouldn't you pull the trigger? You know she's coming anyways.
Here's the thing about this, and this is an interesting thing about this. This will be her third Rumble appearance. So if she wins it, it won't be like, oh my God, she's a brand new person that's never been seen by WWE before. Absolutely not the case.
But you could also throw, she's an outsider. And it would technically be the first time a debut wins a Rumble.
No.
Now, for anybody else listening to After Dark or that listens or watches the wrestling show,
we're Scott-Halling this shit. No?
We're Scott-Halling this shit. What do you mean?
Yeah, outsiders.
Fuck. Sorry. I'm sorry. I was looking at shit and I realized something, and I was actually thinking about you in this comment, dickhead, because normally about a week out, Sleazy fucks off any online shit.
Yep.
Give or take a week, I'd say. So, like, now is the time that we have to talk all this shit with you and have this fun. For me, anyways, personally, because, again, give or take that last week, because it'll be that once Raw starts, you're not going to see any online presence out of Sleazy in terms of looking up dirt sheets or rumors or anything like that, because everything for him, for the Rumble, wants that special.
Mm-hmm.
I get it. I look the shit up because I like that part of, because to me, I'll always keep it in the back of my head. Oh, they say this one's showing up. But it's WWE. Anything can happen in the WWE. That was the fucking catch tag when I was a kid, and it's fucking true in 2025.
I play the catch tag, but we get fucking DMCA'd again. Yeah, absolutely, though. That is absolutely wild. You're absolutely right.
There's no way of looking around that you can't expect some. Edge was never going to wrestle, and I'll always go back to that one. So Edge was never going to wrestle against us. That's someone we grew up watching and never thought it, and that never got out. Even for all the rumors, that never got out. The fact that they can still hold some type of secrets, even still, is fucking gravy. And they have the ability to do it.
Let's be frank here. Nobody knew AJ Styles was coming.
Nope. But that's 9 years ago when you think about it. 9 years that man has been like
insane.
Right?
So
there are a lot of recent debuts that were so deeply under wraps or returns that nobody knew.
Shit, the Hardy one.
The Hardy
one WrestleMania, that was out. The fact that they wrestled the night before.
Right?
The night before they had a ladder match. You
At
didn't know.
A major show. That
losing.
Was not so losing. Yeah.
And the place still went absolutely bonkers.
Oh, absolutely.
Sleazy, give me your out-of-box Rumble participant this year. That is actually could happen, but kind of crazy. You know what I mean?
Jonathan Grisham.
I like that pick.
I like that.
That would probably be an out of the box one. I would be not surprised if they picked up. I shouldn't say that. I will say it off air.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, okay,
but fair. There's one name that's come to mind that I can't really say.
I think Josh Alexander Hammerstone in the men's would be a good little pick. And in the women, not counting Jordan Grace because it's not an out-of-box idea, I think any female that's on the TNA roster that's not named Jordan Grace would be an out-of-box idea that could possibly happen.
Mm-hmm.
Dietz.
Oh, start.
Revolution is televised.
Oh my God, the place would go insane. Insane. I'd pop and it'd only be like 4 of me in the basement. Like,
yep, me and the Bulldogs. All of a sudden, me just popping up and probably me throwing one. But another good one that I'm kind of just thinking about, and if they would ever fucking do this, you would shit a chicken. And Sleazy, you're gonna tell me to fuck off, but Hiroshi Tanahashi.
Fuck off.
Could you imagine that though?
95 fucking minutes. I'm not gonna react to that again.
Boys, the pleasure has been everybody's that's watched us.
Oh, absolutely.
And this is our God.
I'm a truth that you seem to run from. I'm an army of one. I'm a clip in your gun.